Hello everyone, this is not a full episode of the podcast, this is just a special announcement because we've just launched a new tour and I am so excited about it. I wanted to get out there and tell you all about it because I think you'll be seriously interested in joining us on this tour. It's our Australia in World War II tour, and it's a little bit different from other tours that we offer at Matt McLaughlin Battlefield Tours because it's a domestic tour. It starts and ends in Sydney and takes in some amazing sites associated with our World War II history. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So we're going to leave Sydney, drive down to Canberra, and then go to the Australian War Memorial. And when we're there, we're going to do special tours. We're going to see how the memorial operates, a little bit of behind-the-scenes stuff. We're going to see their fantastic new exhibitions they've got on there, all in the company of expert historians, of course. And then the next day, we're going to get up, we're going to drive to Temora. Now, Temora was a major training base for the Air Force during the Second World War. And we're going to go there, we're going to see the Temora Aviation Museum, which has an astounding collection of World War II aircraft. They've got Spitfires, they've got Wirraways, they've got Boomerangs, a whole collection of Australian World War II aircraft. And the amazing thing about them, they're all in flying condition. That's right, they are all in flying condition. So we're going to go there and see the aircraft, talk to the pilots, talk to historians there, and then we're going to have a flying day. We are going to watch these aircraft take to the skies. If we're lucky, all of them will take to the skies, but at least some of them will get up in the air and we'll be able to see an exhibition of these aircraft actually flying. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see that. And then the next day we get up and we drive to Cowra. Cowra, as you probably know, was the home to a massive prisoner of war camp during the Second World War. And in 1944, it was the scene of the Cowra breakout, one of the largest prison escapes in modern history. 1,000 Japanese prisoners threw themselves at the guards and at the wire in an attempt to escape. And many hundreds of them did escape, but unfortunately many hundreds of them were also mowed down by the guards as they tried to escape. And it was a terrible scene. The days that followed this, we had prisoners killed and wounded. A lot of the Japanese who escaped eventually committed suicide, and tragically 4 Australian guards were also killed, in addition to the 231 Japanese that were killed. So there's some incredible sights in Cowra to remember this absolutely historic moment. We're going to go to the site of the prisoner of war camp and see where these activities occurred. We're going to go to the information centre and learn all about the prisoners and why they were so desperate to escape. And then we're going to go to the cemetery where the remains not just of the Japanese killed in the breakout are buried, but also every Japanese national who was killed on Australian soil during the Second World War. And also lots of Australians are buried there as well who were killed during the breakout or killed in nearby training camps. The next morning, the final day of the tour, we're going to go to the Japanese Gardens, a peace park that was established to heal some of the wounds that had been established between Australia and Japan, and hopefully to represent peace now and into the future. So we're going to enjoy breakfast there. We're going to spend some time in the gardens. Then we're going to hit the road and head back to Sydney, stopping at the Small Arms Museum at Lithgow, which is a fantastic collection of arms that were manufactured in that really important arms manufacturing factory in Lithgow. And then we head back to Sydney, and that's the end of the tour. So it's going to be a really special 4 days, escorted by one of our absolute leading World War II expert historians. So you're going to be in excellent company. They're going to bring the whole story to life of what Australia went through during the Second World War. So we'd love to have you join us. The tours are beginning in May this year and they're running throughout the year. So jump onto the website at battlefields.com.au to learn all about this tour. And I hope to see you there on our Australia in World War II tour. Thanks, guys.